cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. And we finna slide right into this Contiana, and Adam's calling out Doboy for aggravated glazing. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Because he's giving me, and I look up to him as a mentor on this podcast and shit because clearly he has more experience than me, and I'm trying to get better. But
you what? Listen, this is that white boy.
No, he's good at what he does. I
mean, it's a combination of what I say and what the fans
say. So now, every time I say anything positive, like towards you, it's like it comes off as like overly glazing or trying too hard or disingenuous.
You don't got nothing negative to say about.
But you do be overly glazing. Like, it's one thing to be a fan of a person and even give somebody credit. It's another thing for you just to have their meat all the way on your tonsils, for sure. Like, you're giving them esophagus hugs.
I have a real problem with that, though. That's not something I invented.
So anybody he got something good to say about.
Watch this pod back.
I'm going to watch it back.
Whoever he got something good to say about, he glazing.
Okay, it's not just that you're glazing the fuck out of WACK, but it's like every single thing that WACK says, you're just ad-libbing it. Like, you never let the conversation breathe. You got to let motherfuckers talk instead of just immediately saying something after everything people say.
Okay.
You know what it is?
I can live with that.
You're not doing that for him enough.
You know what? Yeah, because when he does it for Adam, Adam doesn't say anything. He does it for Adam too. It's not, that's real talk. Because Doughboy be glazing Adam too.
He's been critiquing me.
Would also be great.
He's been critiquing me about it, and I can work on that, but it's just like, yeah, you're right. That's why I'm gonna just take that.
No, it's not main shit. I'm just trying to help.
Tell the truth, bro.
I get it.
He's the only one that defends me with facts. That's all it is. Everybody else, I know it's some bullshit, but if it's said against me, they just won't say nothing.
So, and peep this, because I called you last night. Did you see me call you last night? Did you just,
I was checked out.
So I was on the podcast with Munchie B. I don't want to say I made, but Sporty Face, the dude I'm about to be getting a boxing match with in August, he changed.
Sporty Face is going to beat your double.
His stance because Sporty Face told me, Doughboy, you should have rolled with Moose versus.
No, not the pro-black guy.
Yeah, and so shout out to Gangland, because Gangland Neiman said he was just like, why is it that Sporty Face is always on his pro-black stuff and ride with your people, and then because he has so much hatred towards WACK, he told me to ride with Moose.
Your podcast co-host is your people.
Stop right here.
Even if you only did 2 episodes.
Stop right there. Sporty Face ain't even got a reason to be mad at me. He's only mad because he told me to go get the dude's paperwork, and when I got it, it wasn't in favor of what he said. Remember, I got into it with the other dude. What's his name? Who podcast it is? The brother be coming up here. I always forget his name.
Bro Rogan?
Bro Rogan.
Right.
Because remember,
how you be spending all this time with these people? You went up to their podcast and now you don't know their name. You know
set the whole deal up with Bro Rogan. That's Bro Rogan's podcast. Right? A lot of shit was going on behind the scenes. Sporty wasn't privy to because I never did no business with Sporty. All my business always been with Bro Rogan. That wasn't the first time I potted with Bro Rogan. You get what I'm saying? So my issues was with him, drop it, release it, drop it, release it. Right? And then he finally told me he wanted to drop it, but Sporty didn't like how he looked on the podcast. So let me ask you a question. What did you see me do wrong to Sporty Face outside of produce the paperwork that didn't say what he said it said?
DC Baby Draco was definitely messing with a little girl, and he, out his own mouth, when asked about it, said he didn't want to talk about it. So that's actually weird right there. Like, I don't need what paperwork says. Somebody's asking you about a child somebody's asking you about something that has to do with you and a child, and your only response is, I don't want to talk about it. I feel like that's pretty much everything being said right there. Forget what the paperwork says, nigga. What are you saying? And with that all being said, I bet y'all know that DC Baby Draco's in jail right now. All them hood vlogs and all them little 1-2 steps like Sierra, ain't nobody putting no money on that nigga books. Except for one of the homegirls, but I'm looking at her super barnacles right now, but that's her business.
Nothing.
Sporty Face doesn't like you at this point. Well, you guys started hating each other because you did the whole thing where you surprised him with DC, and then
He didn't hate me for that.
I know, but y'all were still cool.
Hold on,
But
stop.
then
Third.
No. But then they didn't put it out for
Third.
they were like
After
a week.
the podcast.
I'm telling you the fucking answer. Then you didn't talk for like
Sheesh. Mark out. Damn it, man.
a week. You got mad at him because you thought that he wasn't gonna put it out, and then you start tripping on him all crazy.
No, it wasn't him.
Then he did put it out, or
No, that wasn't him. It was Bro Rogan shit.
Right,
But let
I'm
me watch
saying.
this. Third.
But
After
you
the
were talking shit
podcast.
about Sporty Face for not putting it out. Then they did put it out, and then y'all have still been beefing, even though it did come out.
Third. After the podcast.
WACK is gonna force this dude Third to be a part of the conversation.
What did fucking DC Baby Draco and Sporty Face do 20 yards away from everybody for 15 minutes? Them niggas was cool, like me and you in the hallway. This is why, see how he did you? When he act one way on the table, but step out there and say, oh, it's cool. So I didn't understand that because after they was cool. So I'm like, oh shit, all right, ain't a problem.
Right.
Now I was on Bro Rogan ass because
Richie Slick doesn't seem like he cares about any of this.
Bro Rogan playing both sides, gets the middle. He telling me WACK is coming out tomorrow. Bro, put the shit up. Why it ain't coming out?
Right.
Right? That's why I had to expose Bro Rogan. Nigga, you up there with that Hefe, nigga, this is what you said. Shit started getting different then, right? Remember? Right? So I'm like, bro, you playing both sides. You telling me one thing and telling Spody another. So remember, it's Bro Rogan's podcast. It ain't Spody shit.
Right.
So I think he just really got mad because I didn't agree that the paperwork said dismiss, but yet you still gonna put the charges on the nigga. You can't do that. Listen, if you get caught in the county jail with some fucked up charges fighting the case, they might do something with you. But if you get to the penitentiary and your paperwork say dismiss this,
If your paperwork say dismiss, and then when they ask you about it, you say, man, I don't want to talk about it, they're gonna look at you like you're a creep, bro. Straight up.
dismiss,
It's a dead
we
deal,
can't
right?
use it against you. And even to this day, what you learned, once Spody get in his head, that's what it is, he ain't changing it.
And I had Spody on the phone last night, and he switched his position. It was so crazy because he said, you know what, though? Had I known all the facts, I would have told you to ride with WACK.
What? He didn't.
And
Everybody,
Spody said that.
he didn't
What
even
say
know
you
all
did?
the facts. You didn't know all the facts. Till the next day he said, I didn't see all the crazy shit that had been said.
And you didn't even know, because I don't know if you see, because I'm pretty sure you didn't watch the whole thing. Moose was talking crazy about me.
All right, man, so we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.